Hi guys, it's Aleksandar from AC Clarinet Tutoring and welcome to another video. I hope you guys are keeping well. In today's video, I'll cover arpeggios in relation to their major scales. Now, the reason I would like to cover arpeggios is because I think that they are very important and beneficial in helping one develop their technical playing abilities. For instance, once you learn these arpeggios and master the flow of them, and you start to progress from playing them slowly to more quickly, you can apply that to different pieces you play from a wide variety of repertoire. For me, that's the beauty of arpeggios. Before I start playing and demonstrating these arpeggios, I would like to give a brief explanation of what they actually are. So arpeggios are also known as broken chords, played typically in ascending or descending sequence on the clarinet, based on the first, third and fifth notes of a scale. Now, why do we play the notes one after the other? Well, it's because simply we can't play two notes at the same time on the clarinet or more. It's not possible. Therefore, we have to have the broken chord approach. Let's start off with C major. The C major arpeggio notes are C, E, G, and then a high C. So it's actually not the highest C, which is up here, but it's still a high C. It's quite high register-wise. So let's play the C major arpeggio. Now onto a D major arpeggio, where the notes are D, F sharp, A, and then D. So we have two fingers here for D. Then F sharp is keeping this finger on. A, which is this key here, if you can see. And then D is where we put all our fingers on the clarinet without pressing these keys. Now on to E major arpeggio, with the notes being E, G sharp, which is the side key, B, so covering all the clarinet holes and the keys here as well, and then E. So take the bottom fingers off and you're left with this. Now, an F major arpeggio has the notes F, A, C, and F. So F is the key behind here. Then we have A. Then we have C. So that's the fingering for C. And then we can finish on F, which is taking all these bottom fingers off and you're left with this. Now a G major arpeggio. Again, remember, first, third and fifth degrees of a scale. We have G, so take your fingers off completely. Then B, so keeping all your fingers on the clarinet, and remember pushing these keys down as well. D, and then G, right? And G is the top fingers on your clarinet. Now, A major arpeggio, we have the notes A, so this key here, C sharp, so we want to press the back key here, E, and then A, so two fingers we finish with. Now onto a B major arpeggio. So remember, again, B, D sharp, so this top key here, F sharp, and then B, which is just simply one whole covered at the top. So those are what I would call the basic major arpeggios. We can also have more complex arpeggios. We can have, for instance, a B flat arpeggio in its major form. So we would play, for instance, a B flat as this, so this finger here, and then we would have a D, and then we would have F, and then we would finish on a B flat, which is these two keys here. So that's just to give a bit of insight into even further major arpeggios that can be played on the clarinet. So I hope this video gave you some more insight into how to play different arpeggios, and I know that they can be really tricky, especially when you get to higher grades. They can be very daunting to play sometimes and learn, but they are really good for you to practice because they can be applied to so many passages of music, and they have really helped me out personally in my technical playing ability and in my overall clarinet progression in exams and beyond that. So I would really highly recommend practicing these different major arpeggios on your clarinet, and you can build on from there to learn other arpeggios such as B flat major arpeggios, C sharp major, and many more. So thanks for taking some of your time to listen to this video. I hope it gave some insight, and I hope I was able to help out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you are interested in one-to-one clarinet lessons, or you might want to give it a try, then please check out my website in the description below. Thank you very much.